What up, what up? It's your girl, Tallie Spencer. Welcome back to another interview. This time we got NLE Choppa in the building.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, of course. How you feeling?
I feel blessed, real blessed.
Feeling good. We 2 weeks into the new year. It's a lot of, good vibes, good energy. I feel like with 2022. They say it's supposed to be a lucky year.
Yeah, 222.
Yeah, 222. So what kinds of things you have planned for this year?
So this year,
Looking forward to.
For sure, #1 album, which is
Okay.
pending right now.
Yes, Me Versus Me coming out soon.
Trying to work more on my herbal thing, a lot of herbs I have, and trying to get into acting. So,
Okay. I definitely want to talk about the herb thing. I got a couple questions about that. But first priority, Me Versus Me coming out tonight.
Yeah.
What are you...
No, it's coming out next week.
Oh, next week. Okay, so Me Versus Me coming out next week. Tell me about, what are you most excited for people to hear from this album?
Just like how much I improved my cadence. Like how much my pen game has improved. Because I used to freestyle. Now it's like I write every song and I just feel like the structure of my music, the flow of it, the lyrics, everything is just a big step up, like a big improvement. And I just can't wait till my fans and people that haven't heard a lot from me just see that side of me. So
Right. And it's been a little over a year since you dropped your last project. So I feel like, people are really looking forward to what you got coming next.
Yeah.
Like they want you to, step it up this time.
Yeah, it's a big progression for shit. So that's why.
And you said that this is gonna be a #1 project.
Oh yeah, it is.
What do you feel like makes it #1 in your opinion?
The energy I put in, you get what you get out. So you get what you put in. You get out what you put in.
You get what you put in.
I put a lot of just time and effort into the music, just the music itself. I go to the studio like at 10 p.m. and won't leave till like 10 a.m. the next day. So like just that as the music, and then the business, and then interviews and like social stuff like that. It's just been hours and hours of work, and I work my ass off. And I just feel like, to manifest what you want, you gotta have the willpower in between. And that's what I've been doing, and I've been putting the utmost faith in God. So it's divine to happen.
Okay, definitely. No, I'm really excited to hear it. I feel like a lot changes in a year as far as like the kind of person you are and the kind of experiences that you have. Do you feel like, is there one experience that happened to you while you were making this album that kind of was a defining moment for you?
In what way? What do you mean?
Like if there was anything that happened, I guess, in 2021, that influenced like something that you talked about on the album.
I'm just saying other people shine and not get jealous about it, but get motivated. When I see other people doing good, it motivates me to go even harder. Because in the same time, it's like we're not in competition, but I'm competitive. So in my mind, I'm in competition with everyone. Even the people I love the most. If you're doing something good, okay, I gotta make sure I'm at least doing as good as you or better. I can't never be the one under average.
Exactly.
So I just feel like seeing other people do good, that's why I love to see our brothers doing great, because our brothers and sisters, because it make me motivate. If everybody was doing bad, it won't be no motivation to it.
No, well, that's dope. That's what's up. I feel like when you said that you feel like you're not in competition, I think a lot of people, especially in hip-hop and in music, they are in competition because it's like, you're fighting for #1 spots, you fighting for streams, you fighting for views from audiences. Do you feel like you have competition as far as, some of the other artists in the game right now?
I view everyone as competition.
Who would you say is like your biggest competition?
No names. I mean, it's just in general, like whoever got the #1 album right now, that's who I'm in competition with, because I want that #1 album. Whoever got the #1 song, I'm in competition with you, because I want a #1 song. It's not like more so like a certain artist, it's just the certain position that the artist is in that moment is what I try to attack. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just never a particular person though, because at the end of the day, these are my peers, and I like to work with them too.
Facts. You gotta keep it neutral too. I feel like in this industry too, it's very easy to it's a small industry, so everybody works with everybody. It's like if you have beef, do you feel like that puts you back a little bit?
For sure. I feel like everything, if something's not neutral with someone else, it can for sure hinder you. But at the end of the day, if you're being real to yourself, there's no hindering in it. You know what I'm saying? You're just standing on what you stand on and the principles you stand on. I know a lot of people that have beef with a city full of people and cities with an S full of people. And they still, you know what I'm saying, they do their thing. They nurture, they still mature in music. So it's never about that. It's never really a problem. It's just more so it's like what you standing on, your principles, and if you're good with what you're standing on.
Facts. I like that. I wanted to bring up something recently on Twitter. I saw people talking about it because it was this last week, but when Academics had tweeted something about YoungBoy on Demon Time, and Lil Reese responded to it. He said he's not on Demon Time. He sounds like all these other rappers just rapping. And you responded to it and said, I stamped that. Tell me what you meant by that. What does that mean? Break it down for me.
Pretty much I was just agreeing with what Reese said because at the end of the day, like I said, it's certain things that nobody's right or nobody's wrong in my opinion. But, you know what I'm saying, I know what's right with me and I don't know like who I stand with and who I support. Like, and when you speak on certain situations that you really don't have nothing to do with or you wasn't in that position and somebody lost their life because, you know what I'm saying, somebody was trying to put a gun down and have a square, you know what I'm saying, a simple fight. And you glorify certain things that was a snake move. At the end of the day, wasn't wrong or right because you're protecting your brand at the end of the day. But still, it's just certain things you don't glorify if you wasn't there, if you wasn't in the space, and if you ain't do something, you know. So it's just certain things you respect at the end of the day. NBA YoungBoy's a fantastic artist. Once a period of time, he was my favorite artist, you know what I'm saying? So like, it's nothing to knock it, it's just I didn't agree with what was said. It's nothing to knock him as a person though.
Okay, for sure. Did he, do you like speak to him on a regular basis?
No,
or?
I was reading.
Okay, cool. What's your guys' relationship as far as like, you reach out ever or he reach out to you? Okay, just chill, just neutral.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, cool. No, because when people, you know, publicly stand up for something on Twitter, you know, it has like this effect where it can kind of polarize people or people will agree with what you said, you know, so I respect your opinion on that. For sure. And so you agree with like what Lil Reese was saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool. Well, back to the music. So you got Moneybagg Yo on Too Hot coming soon. Tell me about how you link with Moneybagg.
It's just a Memphis thing. Something that was long overdue. Me and Bag, we were supposed to been did something and it just never really fell through, and I made sure like that he had to be a part of my project. I just wanted the most Memphis song I can get. I wanted the producer to be from Memphis. But when I just heard the beat that we had and the song I made, I was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, this for Bag. He gotta do his thing on it. And that's what he did. He did more than what he had to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was a perfect verse. So,
I'm excited to hear it.
Just a Memphis connection.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so him also being from Memphis, you know, has he given you any like words of advice or wisdom, you know, that kind of helped you in your journey?
Not really. We don't really speak on those type terms. I helped him. I gave him some advice, but
what'd you tell him?
You know, something simple like just put the cup down. And, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, with me telling him that it helped him, but eventually he put it down. I'm not the type to take credit for nothing, because at the end of the day, you gonna do what you do. You know what I'm saying? It's never about what people tell you to do or what people help you with. You gotta be the one to make that change, and he made that change himself. So like just certain stuff like that. But he recently listened to my tape because I knew he probably wasn't gonna be able to make it here. And the advice he just gave me pretty much then was like, just keep making that songs for the women, because you know.
The ladies love the music. We like to sing. We like to vibe. Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
That's an important topic though that you brought up with Bag and you know, putting the cup down. I feel like a lot of times we have to hold our peers accountable to some of those decisions because, you know, people sometimes are not in their right mind. Yeah. So I like that you kind of said something about that. And you come from a background too where like you don't really you're all about your health and lifestyle.
For sure now.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's dope. So speaking of health, you had also mentioned that you have like a natural herb BBL that is meant to enhance, you know, areas of a woman's body. So yeah, tell me about that because I'm curious.
It's like a combination of herbs. It's called a concoction. I'm saying you'll use something like fenugreek, fennel, and oxy seeds.
Giving people the formula
out here. Yeah, I can give you the formula. You might not know how to make it, but you know what I'm saying? Those are the ingredients, basically. And what it do is it attacks like the glutes. So it really works well if a person's working out. But you don't even have to be working out for it to increase
So
the size.
is it a supplement?
It's herbs.
Okay.
They're all herbs. Everything is like a natural herbal product. It's not like a supplement. It's nothing that's not natural. So that's why I was like, it's a natural BBL. Reason why I want to attack it is because for every 3,000 surgeries is one death. So, you know what I'm saying? People might not hear that, but it's a lot of people, you know, I didn't do the math on how many surgeries happen a year. Like as far as like BBLs or like just breast jobs or just ass jobs in general. But people are dying of it. Yeah. And,
do you know anyone personally who has been affected by it?
I know someone that's been affected by it but haven't died. But
what you mean affected, like botched?
Yeah, like botched.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much that shit. They'll kill the soul, you know? So
no,
it's
for
pretty
real.
much like dying. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to help in, you know, any way I can help. Okay. With anything.
I like that. Looking out for the ladies specifically. So can men take it too?
No, I got a Viagra herb for the men.
You said you got a BBL herb coming out for the ladies, and you got a Viagra type of herb for the men.
That shit sold out when I first dropped it. Like, it went crazy.
Oh man.
I didn't know that many niggas needed help. But the thing about it is though, it actually treats something. It's really called an erectile dysfunction herb, but I named it Viagra. Cause you know it just draw more attention. I don't like to make things too serious. You know what I'm saying? So like just a Viagra, natural Viagra. But you know what I'm saying, it helps people with erectile dysfunction. It can grow the penis too, with consistent consumption. And they can also help a dude in the bed. So
okay. Yeah. Okay, you looking out for people out here. What do you feel like inspired this herb journey? Like what made you want to get into that?
Purpose. You know, I just always I love to help. Whichever way I can help. You know, I feel like it just aligns with my purpose. My purpose is to help and heal. And I just feel like herbs just play a small part, a small role in what I'm really destined to do. It's the biggest though right now in my life. As of right now, that's my biggest. Just herbs. And then, you know, next year, a few years from now, might be a whole healing village.
Right.
And a few years from
now,
start
somewhere.
You know, so it's just purpose.
Okay. Well, dope. I'm really looking forward to both of those and the BBL one. I guess, I don't know, I be in the gym, but so you have to work out to see results.
You don't have to, but when you work out, when you're doing certain exercises that's already attacking the glutes and like the buttock area, it just build on to it.
Yeah. Do you feel like, it's an interesting conversation I was having recently with one of my girls, is do you feel like BBL culture is kind of dying though? I feel like it was a trend at one point and then now people are getting it less and less.
No.
You feel like it's not going nowhere?
I'm going to tell you what it is. It make you feel like it's more common now. It's not that people are getting less of it, it's just so common. It's just that common that you don't realize.
That's like true. And they look so natural now too.
Yeah, they can good at it.
Are you more of a natural type preference or BBL? Like, or just, you know, whatever makes...
Whatever.
Okay.
You know, I'm not really picky, you know, just whatever I like. You know.
Okay, cool. Well, that's something to look forward to. As far as, you know, the rest of this year, do you have any New Year's resolutions or something that you really want to do this year?
Make this my most successful year and just be the best person I can be every day, you know. I feel like if I'm living by those two affirmations, you know, I'm gonna have a great year, a solid year, prosperous year.
Yes, definitely. Manifesting all of that for you and more. Is there any places you want to travel to? I know you're getting ready to go on tour soon. Yeah. That's super exciting.
I'm Jamaican. My mom, she was born in Kingston. I used to go like every 4 years. I haven't been since I was 16. Currently 19, so I want to go at least this year.
Okay. Okay, cool. Is there anywhere that you haven't been that's like on your list of places to go? I saw you're making a stop in Poland, so that's where my family's from.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Have you ever been?
No, I won an award out there though.
Okay. In Poland?
Yeah, for some reason.
That's dope. That's random, but that's dope. You have a stop there on the tour.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're about to be all over Europe. Dope. When are you gonna take like a vacation time or anything
I
like
need
that?
it. I need it, but I feel like I can't take a vacation until like I'm just comfortable. I feel like I just feel so entitled to work my ass off and not relax. I don't know why. I guess I just gotta get what I'm trying to get first before I just be like, I keep my feet up, let's take a week off. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather take a week off here to the point where I can still be working even on my day off.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. I like a mix of both because I feel like I can't work unless I'm just relaxed too at the end of the day. What do you do to kind of, stay mentally sane in this crazy industry?
Separation, isolation, and meditation.
Okay. Do you do that often? Meditate?
Real often. I'm meditating right now. Every second of the day I'm really meditating, just watching my breaths, just controlling my thoughts. So, cause I just be so calm. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not calm, I know it cause my legs will be tight. I can release my legs, let them chill. So.
Okay, that's good to know. You seem very, mature for your age. You got everything down to a science. You know how you operate. You know what you need to succeed. So yeah, I'm looking forward to what's next for you this year. Is there anything that you want audiences to know about this project before we go?
It's gonna be the best one from me. The very best one. Every song is different in its own way, and it's just gonna be something. It's gonna put me there. It's gonna put me to that point that I want to get, or it's gonna be that bridge leading to the point that I'm trying to get to. So just know, just be on the lookout because it's gonna do justice for sure.
Okay. Is there a specific song that you're looking forward to people hearing?
I'm gonna say all of them, but everybody say that. But specifically, like I said with the ladies, it's this song called "Lick Me, Baby."
I saw that.
Yeah, I feel like it's a club banger, and it's just
club banger.
Yeah, it's just something different from me that nobody heard.
Is it slower? Or?
It's a freaky song. It's
freaky
like up tempo.
Okay, getting freaky. In your freaky bag. I feel like that's what a lot of people don't maybe hear from you. So yeah, I feel like the lady song.
Scorpio too.
Okay, that's all you needed to say. All right, NLE, well, thank you so much for joining us. It was a pleasure to have you. Make sure y'all go stream Me Versus Me. He got that fire on there.
Let's go. Thank y'all for having me.